it's been a year since the first time you were on the show, right?
Yeah.
1 year. And look at you. You're huge. Huge in 1 year.
Not as big as Ellen.
I mean, really, that's a steep climb very quickly, don't you think?
It happened very fast, but I just really love my fans so much, and I'm really grateful. I thank God every day. I'm just so blessed.
Yeah, you have a lot of fans and great fans, but you're so entertaining. There's no one like you. I mean, it's like you're not just a great singer. You're a show. You're an entertainer, and you actually sing, which is very important.
Thank you, Ellen.
It's important to
I always think that's funny when I meet people and they're like, "Oh my God, it's amazing you sing." I'm like, "Are we supposed to sing?"
Yeah. You are supposed to sing.
It's part of the gig, isn't it?
Yeah.
That we have to sing live.
When your title is singer, you should sing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Surprise!
Yeah. Not just in the studio, but actually when you pay money to go see somebody, it's nice to be here. There, even the mistakes or anything, it's nice here. All right, so, but let's talk about the clothes, okay? This is, I was hugging you, and what is this made of? Some type of a...
Latex.
Okay, it's very thick plastic. Is that comfortable? Is it breathable? Is it...
It's fashionable.
It is. Well...
It's from a very good friend of ours from London. They're amazing, and they make all kinds of latex fashion for me. They did it for the Bad Romance video, which I love so much.
We have a quick montage because, seriously, the outfits that you come up with are... And do you all of a sudden, like, are you dreaming? Do you take some type of a drug? Do you, like, where does your inspiration come from when you want to say wear that thing that is...
Well, actually, these are all different designers. And some of them aren't. The Kermit the Frog outfit is Jean de Castebarjac. What's been known as the bird's nest hat is Philip Tracy, who's one of the most famous hat designers in the world. So I always think it's funny when people call it a bird's nest.
Because it's Philip.
Yeah, woo! And then Hussein Chalayan, Prada, and actually we made that red one out of a stripper gown that I found at a store for like $8.
So some of them you've made, some of them are because I see these runway shows and I think, who buys that? Who wears that? You do. I mean...
Well, that's what I'll say. The whole point of what I do, the Monster Ball, the music, the performance art aspect of it, I want to create a space for my fans where they can feel free and they can celebrate, because I didn't fit in high school and I felt like a freak. So I like to create this atmosphere for my fans where they feel like they have a freak in me to hang out with. And they don't feel alone.
So that's why. So it isn't really for someone to talk about you. It is not for that. It really is to create a space for people.
Yeah, well, this is really who I am, and it took a long time to be okay with that, because I'm sure you all, and maybe in high school, Ellen, you feel discriminated against, like you don't fit in, and you want to be like everyone else, but not really. On the inside, you really want to be like Boy George, you know?
Yeah.
So well, I did anyway.
Yeah.
So I want my fans to know that it's okay, you know. Sometimes in life you don't always feel like a winner, but that doesn't mean you're not a winner.
I was a rebel like you wouldn't believe. In high school, I wore outfits that I think be considered. I was in Atlanta, Texas, a very small town in Texas, Atlanta, Texas. And I wore an outfit that was, I would be the Lady Gaga of Atlanta, Texas, I think. Look at this crazy, I was wild. Look at the outfit I wore. Come on. I was a rebel.
Well, that is shocking. It looks great. I love it. It's very 70s.
Well, then I wanted to see what you would. I was ahead of my time because I put you in it, and I think you could carry it off. It just needed the headband. I have a few questions for you, just because. First of all, and you're again so. I really am a huge fan. I think you're really.
I'm a huge fan too.
Thank you.
Who doesn't love Ellen?
So.
My mom's backstage freaking out because she loves Ellen so much. She's like, "Can I feed her?" She's backstage.
Does she wants to feed me?
No, she wants to feed me too.
Oh, I thought you said your mother said, "Can I feed her?"
She might like to do that too.
Here you go. Well, I want to meet your mother.
Yeah.
I do. And how's your dad?
He's doing better, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm actually going to play later in the set the song that I wrote for him, Speechless, will be at the end of the show.
Because your dad just had open heart surgery, right?
He had open heart surgery. He had an aortic valve transplant.
Wow.
And I was on the road, and I was having a lot of trouble missing my parents and wanting to be with my dad. So I wrote this song, Speechless, for him to sort of beg him to get this surgery, and it worked.
Fantastic. That's good. All right. These are questions, and I want you to answer them honestly, okay?
Yes.
What do you watch on TV?
Ellen?
What else? Good answer. Do you watch TV?
I don't really watch very much TV, but I like watching like sci-fi monster movies and things like that.
Okay. What's the best Christmas gift you have ever received or can imagine receiving?
My father bought me a 4-track Tascam recorder when I was about 11 years old. And it was this really, really simple mechanism that I could just sit at the piano and hook up a mic and record by myself. That's probably the best gift that my dad ever
And look
gave
what
me.
this led to. Look
Yeah.
what that did. That was a smart investment.
Be good to your parents.
Yeah. Yeah. Be good to your kids. And as John Mayer says, fathers, be good to your daughters. Daughters will... Anyway.